What's good, YouTube? It's your main man Codingworm, and I'm back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be making a stage select screen in Godot using the UI node. So make sure y'all like and subscribe, and now let's go into the video. Okay, so the first place you want to start when making anything UI in Godot is the control node. All the UI nodes inherit from this base node here. All the UI nodes are going to have this node's properties. So generally, you want to have this node as the parent for all UI elements. And there are a couple of nodes that descend from this node and have their own features as well. Yeah, but for now, you're going to want the base button node. This is a group of control nodes that use the base button class. So some of the base properties that come in this class are the disabled property. If this property is enabled, then the button can't be pressed. Then there's the toggle property that will keep the button pressed until the next time you click on it. There's shortcut and tooltip, and then you have the press property. You're mostly going to leave this off because if you turn it on, then the button that it's enabled for will stay pressed, and then whatever action is tied to when it's pressed will always be running. So like with our stage select screen, we don't want the stage to just be automatically picked unless they do random select. But anyways, on to our stage select screen. We're just going to use the regular buttons for this. So for this, we'll just set up 6 buttons, well actually 7, because you need one for the preview. So lay out the 6 buttons next to each other and then give each of them an icon, except for the 7th, because again, the 7th is our preview button. And now what you're going to want to do is assign a script to your root node. Now to make it so that whenever you hover over a stage, it'll show a preview of it. Click on the button node in the scene dock, and then in the inspector panel, click on node. Now you're going to have this list of signals, and now you want to find the mouse entered signal, which is under the control section. Then click on it and connect it to the root node. Now when you go back to your root node script, you should see this new function, button mouse entered. What this means is that when the mouse enters the area of the button, the function will run. Alright, now let's go back to button 7. We left that button's icon on empty. So under the mouse entered function in your script, you're going to want to call the button 7 node. You can do this by just typing $button 7 and then do dot icon because we're trying to edit the icon property equals resource loader because we're trying to load a resource. Then you put dot load and then parentheses and in quotations put your resource. Now you want the resource to be a preview of the stage. So what I would say do is go to the icon of button 1. Now you want to select a drop down and click make unique. And then when you go to load path, you should see a resource. So you want to copy that resource and paste it inside the function. And now you want to take that same process and do it for all the buttons. Except for those buttons, what you do is make their icon unique and then select their resource and paste it in. So a quick recap of the process. You add buttons to your scene, then you attach a script to your root node. Then from the button, you send a signal to your root node, and then you load a preview to your preview button. Yeah, hopefully you got that all. If not, rewind the clip and put me on 0.5x speed. But if you did, make sure you like and subscribe. Have a great rest of your day, and I'm out of here.